Is Gregorian chant still used today? Have you ever wondered if the hauntingly beautiful melodies of Gregorian chant still echo in our modern world? This ancient form of plain chant, developed during the early medieval period for the Roman Catholic liturgy, is very much alive today. It continues to play a significant role in both religious practices and cultural contexts. In many monastic communities and churches that celebrate the traditional Latin Mass, Gregorian chant remains an active part of sacred music. It is primarily performed during the Roman Rite, which includes the Mass and the monastic office, where monks observe the canonical hours of prayer. While it is no longer mandatory in the Catholic Church, it is still seen as the most suitable music for worship due to its sacred nature. The melodies are crafted to enhance the meaning of the sacred texts, promoting contemplation and a sense of divine presence during worship. Interestingly, Gregorian chant has seen a resurgence in popularity beyond just church services. Monastic communities like the Cistercian monks of Stift Heiligenkreuz in Austria and the Benedictine monks of St. Benoit du Lac in Canada sing Gregorian chant daily. They have attracted large audiences on streaming platforms, reflecting a growing interest, especially among younger Catholics, in traditional worship forms. When we think about sacred sites, the connection between Gregorian chant and historic churches, abbeys, and pilgrimage destinations becomes clear. The acoustics of these sacred spaces, often featuring stone vaults and high ceilings, enhance the ethereal quality of the chant. This creates an immersive soundscape that complements the architectural beauty and spiritual significance of these sites. Gregorian chant is not just a musical tradition. It is a vital part of the worship experience that links the physical space of sacred architecture with the spiritual act of prayer. Today, you can find Gregorian chant being used in various settings. Monastic communities and religious orders continue to incorporate it into their daily prayers, and Mass churches that offer the traditional Latin Mass or solemn liturgies also feature this chant. Additionally, pilgrimage sites often use Gregorian chant to enrich the spiritual ambience during worship. Devotional celebrations, like feasts dedicated to the Sacred Heart, also adapt these ancient melodies for contemporary use. In essence, Gregorian chant remains a living tradition, practiced in specific religious contexts while attracting new listeners around the globe. Its role in sacred architecture and pilgrimage sites is vital, enhancing the spiritual experience by connecting historical worship practices with the physical and acoustic environment of these holy landmarks.